Obviously a tough one, guys, and that's on me, guys. I take full responsibility for this one because down the stretch, I can't get a tee with 48 seconds left in the game, down forward with the ball on our baseline. So, you know, at that point forward, we're definitely fighting uphill. We score, it's a one-possession game. It's totally different, but I can't do that and get the ball taken away from us and give them just give them the game. And our kids fought hard. They played really well. I was fighting hard with them, and you know, and I got the last play, man. I felt cost us this game, so that's on me.
Coach Gabby had 18 points in her senior day game. One of her best performances of the season. What did you see from her today in particular, and that allowed her to score like that?
Just very aggressive. You know, Gabby was aggressive in the day, and she's been playing this way for the last couple of weeks. Just proud of her, and hopefully she can continue to play this way and come out and be aggressive for the rest of the tournament and you know, into the postseason.
With Tisha's injury, do you need more performances like this out of her, and like how does that injury impact your guard rotation heading into that tournament?
Well, it impacts us a lot because obviously you have players that's playing 20-something minutes a game. So, but at the end of the day, we have other guards that can step up and play, and we gotta just bounce back and continue to figure out a new rotation and get spread some of those minutes out.
Usually heading into the ACC tournaments, just questions, jostling for seeding in the NCAA tournament. Not the case this year, so obviously your thoughts about how different this is and just the challenge you face going into the ACC tournament.
Well, I think the biggest difference is we got to win the tournament to get in the tournament, to get to the NCAA tournament. So that's our goal now. You know, moving forward is to go down there and win the whole thing. And you know, we've beaten the top teams in this conference, so we got to go down there and play that way and string these games together and win the tournament.
Coach, I'm sure. Go ahead.
Coach, I was here for when you guys played Oregon, the #1 team in the country, when you said you drew the game-winning shot on an Outback napkin, and now here. Is it really emotional for you just to kind of come through this season and get to this point where you are now?
Not really. It's really not. I mean, because we've been fighting all year long, trying to get to a point to where we were in the NCAA tournament. So we just been really just concentrating on winning games and just going game by game and trying to take care of our business. So no, it hasn't been. I mean, we're right now, everyone's 0-0 starting at the end of the day, and we all go into it with a fresh record on Wednesday, Thursday. So everybody's 0-0, so nobody has the advantage right now. You got to go win some games and win the tournament.
Of course, you would like to close out the final event here in the Dome with a win, but do you have any favorite memories from over the years of playing here, tournament games, big wins?
Well, I mean, obviously, when the Dome was the Dome, right? It's one of the. It is the most iconic on-campus venue in college sports, whatever it is, and it's just been a great place for us. But it's so funny, man. I mean, people are acting like this place is not going to be here. I think we're just going to put a new roof on the thing and make it pretty. So I think it's going to feel the same, really, when we come back. I mean, I don't know, guys. I'm just kind of not with there. I'm not there with everybody else thinking like it's over, but. You know, I just feel for our kids, man, today, because this is a tough day for us, and it's not gonna be a tough day for the Dome, and the Dome's gonna be pretty, so it's gonna be fantastic.
After those 3 threes from Boston College in the first minute, what did you tell your team in the timeout, and how do you think they responded to that and implemented whatever you told them?
I just told them just to calm down and relax and play the game, because at that point you got 35 minutes left in the game at least. So I just told them just calm down and relax and play the game. And obviously, to be tied at 45 said a lot about their fight and their grit to get back in the game. That's one thing that we always normally give ourselves a chance to win. There's probably been a couple games this year that we were never in, and this was one that we were definitely in and had a chance to win.
On the technical, was it more a matter of persistence, or did you say a magic word?
No, I definitely didn't say a magic word. Trying to figure out what I can say and not get fined or suspended.
I heard him say something like, "That's enough, coach."
Yeah. Well, the deal is this, right? If I did get a warning, so from that point forward, he could exercise the technical the way he felt. If it was necessary, he gave it to me. So here's what it is.
What were your thoughts on the team's three-point defense? They had 7-3, or Boston College had 7 threes in that first quarter, 12 overall. Was that more so their shot-making ability or something else?
Well, it was a bit of both. We gotta give them credit. You gotta make the shots, right? But we were just leaving them wide open. We just had a lot of blown assignments and just out of position. It was just raggedy in the first half. Our defense in transition, we were playing unsettled. But they have 7 in the first quarter, I believe, or early in the first half, whatever it is, and then have 5 in the second half. That's 12. That's a lot. It's not a ton, but we got to do a better job of just closing down shooters. And we knew who the shooters were. There was no surprise. And the ones that made it are the ones we knew that couldn't make it. So we just got to do a better job of playing our personnel.
2 more questions.
Maeva had 9 points in the first half, and obviously dealt with foul trouble later on. But what did you see from her in the post against Boston College's forwards?
Well, she's got deep post position and was able to turn and score. I think that was the key. Just trying to get her one-on-one in the post because they weren't doubling. They were just one-on-one in the post and turning and scoring. And she did a really good job of being aggressive. She was 6 for 8. That's a really good game for her. So we got to continue to play that way inside and try to score easy baskets in the paint.
That's it? Okay.
Yes, thank you.